everybody, my name is Ica and today I want to tell you everything about animal. Do you know about animal?
No.
Animal is a living creature that lives and moves just like human being, but they don't have feeling. An animal also lives side by side with human and they also the one of important part in the world. They also play a role as a source of food, protector, and as a pet. There are two categories of animals. The first is wild animal. Do you know about wild animals? Wild animal is an animal that live independently. They not rely on human for their food and shelter. They can make their own shelter and they can find their own food. And also they are not suitable to live with human because they are dangerous, hard to control, unpredictable and also carry disease. And they also can transmit the disease. For example like salmonella, rabies and avian flu. And after that, the second types of animal is domestic animal. Do you know about domestic animals? Domestic animal is an animal that have been bred and tamed over the time, so they can adapt to live in human environment. And they also rely on human for their food and shelter. So that's why domestic animals are suitable to live in human environment. And they also safe to be in the human environment because they are not dangerous and they not hard to control and also they not carry a disease. And no, not that. Three categories of domestic animal. The first as a labor, for example like buffalo and also cow. The second as a sources of food, like cat, like as a sources of food, for example like cow and fish. And the last as a company. For example, like cat and dogs. Talk about as a company or as a pet. Do you know I have one pet in my house? I have a cat in my house. The color and the appearance of my cat, it has orange color and also white color. And for me, it has heavy fur because I always take bath of my cat 3 times a week. Yeah, 3 times. Yeah. But 3 times if I have a free time. If I not have a free time, just 2 times a week. And also, I always clean the shelter before I go to school and after I arrive at home. And I'll always give the food, or my mom will give my cat the food because sometimes I don't have a time. And no. According to Jeremy Barron, as a medical director, there are 5 benefits if we pet animal. The first is reducing stress. The second is increased physical activity. The third, easing loneliness. The fourth, boosting our health of heart. And the last is lowering blood pressure. I think that's all. Thank you.
Okay. Hello, Icha.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
You're fine? Everything is good?
Yeah.
How is your pet?
No.
Is she okay?
Yeah. Okay.
When did the last time you bath him? Her, sorry. Him or her?
Her.
Her, okay.
My cats already died.
Oh, I'm sorry to
No, that's
hear
okay.
that.
I think 1 month ago.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Why what?
Why did she
Fight with the wild cat that time.
Oh,
No,
did you?
Yeah.
Do you plan to have another pet?
No.
No. Okay, Icha, can you mention the 5 benefits of having pet?
The first is reducing stress. The second one is lowering blood pressure. The third one is boosting our health of heart. The fourth one is increasing physical activity, and the last one is easing loneliness and depression.
What do you mean by increasing the physical activity?
Like sometimes we walk, so we move anywhere to take care of our pet, so that can increase our physical activity.
Okay, just like you said to me that wild animal and human live side by side, but of course there is the border between human and animal. Okay, so if let's say wild animals like elephant come to a village,
Mm,
what does it happen? Why is it happening? You know, like
yeah,
elephant,
yeah,
they have their own forest.
yeah.
But suddenly that elephant come to the village and destroy everything that they see.
I think uh, it can take some of people die. No, elephant is big, and human is not like small. If we stand up near the elephant, of course elephant is not a tame animal. Elephant is a wild animal, so it can make like kericuhan, that's one.
The crowd,
Yeah,
the chaos.
yeah.
Okay. So for you personally, whose fault is it? Is it the human fault or that's because of the elephant?
Yeah, because of the elephant.
Because of the elephant.
Yeah.
So it's not the human fault. See. Okay. Are you a social catalyst?
Yeah, sometimes.
Which one can you explain?
Like sometimes I am not a friendly people. I don't want to start. I don't want to start a chit chat first with someone. So sometimes I want, but sometimes I don't want.
Sometimes you want
Yeah.
and sometimes you don't. Why you don't want?
Because I see their face first. If for me their face is like grumpy, that's one, I'm afraid.
How about if let's say you see the people that they want to start the conversation with them?
Yes,
Why?
because not a grumpy face.
Not a grumpy face.
Yeah.
How about like me? No, that's okay. They will say like that always. Is monkey a tame animal?
No, monkey is not.
Monkey is not tame animal. Why?
Because sometimes they attack animals.
How about a dog?
The dog, the dog is not a wild animal for me. They just carry a disease.
How about a cat?
No, tame
But
animals.
but your
Yeah, but-
cat died because
No,
of another cat.
that's one because if the cat is not what not because that's cat is not like what like there's no people who teach that cat to be tame cat.
But if let's say it happened to a monkey, can someone tame a monkey?
For me, no,
No. Why?
because monkey is wild animal,
But cat can be wild animal also.
and if we tame a monkey, it's hard. if it's hard, like hard to tame a monkey, better than we tame a cat.
So it's different perception.
Yeah.
What kind of wild animal are you afraid of?
Snake,
Why?
because snake is very fast if snake walk and not walk, like
Moves.
yeah, moves. Yeah, that's one.
And then what do you?
I'm afraid
Yeah.
because like serem, that's one.
What is that?
Like ugly.
Ugly.
Yeah.
Because of only ugly.
No, like not ugly. Ugly. That's I mean what? Yeah. Like ugly, but very ugly. That's one.
Physical abuse. This one. I don't. I mean. Okay. How does a pet help to tackle depression?
Pet can be our friends because if we feel stress or loneliness, we can talk with our pet or play with our pet. So that one can. That's why the pet can help us to what? What?
To reduce.
Yeah, to reduce our stress and loneliness and depressions too.
Okay. Should a human or is it a must for a human to have a pet?
I don't know
Why?
because some of people are afraid to all of animals, not domestic animal or not wild animals. So for me, it's not important thing if we should pet an animal. For me,
It's not an important, so it depends.
Yeah.
Okay. Question, guys, from one of you.
For me, can I answer what taking wild animal?
Free.
What do you think about wild animal?
wild animal is
You
animal.
see her, she's the one.
Wild animal is animal that can live independently in their wild habitat and they are not suitable to live in human environment for me.
Can you tell the wild animal?
Sometimes can but difference like with tame or domestic animals.
Then,
Then
I think that's
I
all.
that's all.
Thank you, Richard.